Hey everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another story time with you guys because I heard you guys love my story times. So let's get into it. Okay, so I absolutely love to travel. It is my favorite thing to do. And last year I decided to take a group friend trip to Phuket, Thailand for my birthday. And if anybody was to ask me on my experience in Thailand and what I would rate it, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10. And here's why. So for those who have not been to Thailand before, Thailand is a very beautiful place. The food is amazing. The massages are like $5. They have very beautiful scenery, a lot of activities. Animals are amazing and might be like my favorite part of the trip. But the people, child, dumb people is something else. Like, I don't want to say they're racist. I actually don't know what's the word for them. Matter of fact, let me look it up. The word for someone who is not used to seeing black people, the word is called negrophobia. Yo, I'm so weak. Negrophobia is a term for anti-black sentiment, which is also called anti-black racism or anti-blackness. Okay, so racist, like I said. Okay, I wasn't trying to say that, but okay. We're gonna say the word negrophobia. So the people in Thailand have negrophobia. They see black people, they want to take out their phone. They want to take pictures. They want to record you. They want to touch your hair. They stare at you. And some of them, it comes off a little like, okay, you happy to see us. But sometimes it comes off like, girl, why are you touching me? And I don't like to be touched. And I don't like to be stared at. And I don't like to be recorded. As I feel like anybody would want that mutual respect. But a black person in Thailand, like, you get it all the time. And then sometimes you gotta like really determine when is the best time to check it and when's the best time to just like chill, because not for nothing, we're on their territory and I just try not to be super staticky on vacation. I'm just here to have a good time. So we're in Thailand, right? And it's the day before my birthday. It's April 8th. And we go to the club. Me and my 5 friends, we go to the club. So we're at the club, and we're drunk, we're having an amazing time, and we're leaving. And we went to Sugar Club, and Sugar Club is on Bangla Road. For those who don't know what Bangla Road is like equivalent to a... Alright, the way I could describe Bangla Road would be like if there was like a Labor Day parade on Jamaica Avenue. Like, it's a lot of people, but there's different stores. Like, there's stores everywhere. There's people outside. And when I say like the parade, it's nobody in costume, but it's just a lot of people. Like, a lot of tourists, a lot of Thai people, a lot of vendors, people selling stuff, people trying to get you to come into their establishment, stuff like that. And then like there's clubs, there's stores, there's sex stores, there's weed stores, there's a whole bunch of crazy food carts, McDonald's, like it's like that. So it's a very like high tourist place to go. Like, if you go to Thailand, like, you're definitely going to Bangla Road. So also on Bangla Road, there are groups of women who are biologically men that sell things. I don't know if it's pussy, ass, dick, butthole. They clearly selling a good time and people be buying it. And I want to use the politically correct term. Hold on. Correct term for ladyboys in Thailand. Well, the politically correct term is called ladyboys. Are ambiguous and refer to someone who is assigned as male at birth but dresses and acts as a female. Okay. So I'm using the politically correct word, ladyboys. They're ladyboys on the corner selling themselves to the people of Thailand, whether it be the tourists, the natives, I don't know, anybody but me, but they're selling themselves. And these women look good. Like, some of them, they look a little questionable. They look a little questionable, but for the most part, a lot of them look really, really good. So I am not a social butterfly, but my friends are social butterflies. So one of my homegirls that I was there with, she goes up to them after the club and she's like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And the ladyboy is like, literally like this. Like, this is exactly what she did to her. And my friend like, why are you acting like that? I'm telling you, you look good. Like, so my friend is probably thinking like it's a language barrier because they speak Thai. So my friend is like, why are you acting like that? No, I'm saying you're beautiful. Like, you're beautiful. You look nice. And the ladyboy goes up to her like, get away from me, you monkey. Yo, it's funny now, but it really wasn't that funny then. Like, but now that I look back on it, like, girl, why would you call her a monkey? That's so crazy. I felt like we came so far from that. Like, damn, girl, you ain't got nothing else to say. But anyway, so she called her a monkey. So them two, mind you, it's 5 of us. It's 4 girls, 1 guy. It's like 5 of them, right? 5 men that look like girls. And my homegirl and her ladyboy is going back at it. Before I know it, them two just start swinging. They start fighting, and then the other ones get up. So now, if my friend is fighting, I'm fighting, right? And it's me, it's her, it's my homeboy, and it is another one of our homegirls. But she's so small, like, I cannot expect her to fight. I get into the story, and before y'all say, like, oh, why your friends didn't help you? Literally, like, it was everybody who could fight for it. Because my friend is making sure, like, our bags and stuff, like, we out there with Chanel bags. I kept my bag on my shoulder the whole time. But, like, we got our bags, our phones. I ended up losing my phone at one point. She picked it up. Our shoes is all over the place. So she is making sure we got our shit together. My homeboy is doing the best that he can because these are still, like, women. Like, I don't know. He was helping me, but they wasn't fighting him. And one of them even approached him and was like, you're a man. And he's like, girl, you're a man too. Like, no shade. Like, you're a man. Like, still biologically, you're a man. So here I am. My friend is fighting a man. I'm fighting a man. Them two stopped. But of course, I feel like because I was the biggest one, like, they wanted to make sure they finished me. So I'm getting hit with, like, chairs. I'm getting hit with bottles. Like, they're pulling out my braids. I had box braids at this time. Like, by the time the fight was over, I had no edges. I was missing, like, a patch of braids in the back of my head. It was crazy, but I don't know if something's wrong with me. I was kind of like laughing the entire time. Like, I was kind of enjoying myself as I was fighting the one girl and getting hit by the other ones. Cause it's like, y'all doing all this, baby, and I'm still getting up. So it's like, all right, I fought one girl, whatever. I'm fighting one girl, and I remember, like, we had broke up at one point. Like, they had broke us up. But me, being the crazy person I am, I wasn't finished. So when I got up, I swung on the next one. And I don't know if that was like the house mom or whatever, but baby, they was trying to Mortal Kombat finish me at that point when I hit that lady. Like, when I say, like, I was fighting one, I had one, but our head was down. But I was getting hit by, like, no shade. Like, y'all ever seen Handmaid's Tale? All the nuns is like jumping one person. That's kind of what it gave. I mean, I don't know if they're cause they're little or it's like my adrenaline. They wasn't doing much damage, but I was feeling it. Like, they was hitting me. I felt every hit in my head. I felt every braid getting pulled out. I hear my friend, my homeboy, like, literally, like, pulling my braids down. As they're pulling them up, he's pulling them down to make sure, like, I'm not bald by the time I get up. Because they might as well just have shaved my head at that point. Elbowing me. I remember, like, they elbowed me. They kneed me. Like, one person was like, I think it was the girl or somebody on the side. They was elbowing me, right? So I'm like this. So they thinking they elbowing, they kneeing me, and I'm just letting them knee the shit out of my arm because it's like, y'all think y'all winning and y'all really not. Like, y'all winning by default because it's 15 of y'all and it's 1 of me. But y'all are really not even making no noise at this point. So the only reason that I stopped my shenanigans was because I kind of had like a moment where it was like, all right, girl, 1, these are men. 2, there's about 15 of them right about now. Your friends can no longer help you. And then I didn't want my friends to end up getting hurt behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't initiate the fight, but I don't start shit, but I'm gonna finish it. So if it was up to me, like, maybe if I was home, I probably would have got up and fought every single one of them. Like, after I fought one, y'all jumped me, I would have got back up and fought the next one until I couldn't fight no more. That's just kind of how I move. But I didn't want my friends to get hurt behind it. Then I'm like, I'm on these people territory. Like, I don't know what kind of laws they got in place. They could shoot me, stab me, kill me, leave me right here in this damn road. And no shade, no one will probably care, because when I'm a black woman in Thailand, y'all already don't like me. And then I don't know what rules y'all got. I don't speak the language. Like, y'all could go tell the police anything. And then I didn't want the police to come because, like, imagine me getting locked up in Thailand on my second day of the trip. That's not what I had planned. That was not my intentions when I had made it to Thailand. So, and then on top of that, I heard so many accents. I was hearing my friends all screaming like, stop, 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 stop. I was hearing the Thai people, like, they was talking their shit. Some of them I think was helping, like probably some people that came out the stores and stuff, they was helping. And then I heard like English people. And then I heard like just so like Australian people. Like, I was hearing so many different accents. So that told me, like, at this point, like, all right, now this is like not even something that's controlled. This is like a big thing, because there's so many people, like, I'm hearing so many different people that is like, all right, let me stop. Like, enough, because y'all know fights don't be taking long, but honestly I feel like we was rumbling for about 25 minutes, and that's a long time in fighting worlds. So yeah, so that's when I stopped and I got up. I was laughing the entire time, and I just kind of walked away, because it's like, girl, let me move for these people. For these people have something for me, for real. So let me just stop. I laughed, I walked away. We ended up getting McDonald's. Child, I had a chinky eye, I had no edges, I had a missing patch in the back of my head. One of my whole eyelashes were missing, which I don't even know how, because they were individuals. But like, literally, like, I had like 60% missing on one eyelash. It was like the craziest shit ever, but still my crazy ass laughed at it, and I thought it was a joke, because who gets jumped in Thailand on vacation and on the second day and the day before my birthday? Like, that shit is so fucking crazy, right? So with that being said, that was it. And after that, I enjoyed my vacation, because I was not about to let that one day stop my vacation, girl. My birthday was the next day. I had 7 more days of my trip. And yeah, I'm here to turn up. I'm having a good time. And to be honest, I still had a good time. Like, even with that experience, I still had an amazing time. But I did notice a pattern. Like, besides that little incident, I noticed like the people in Thailand, like the people from Thailand, they don't really fuck with black people. And that's so crazy. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. But like, keep it cute. Moral of the story. Alright guys, so that finishes my story time about how I got jumped in Thailand by ladyboys. You know what's so funny about the story? I don't think, besides the people that know us, like our immediate circles of the 5 people that was there, no one really knows the story. So this is kind of like an exclusive tip for YouTube. But alright guys, I'll be back with another story time, and I'll see you guys on the next video.